Olivia Brady. Valerie Scott Cooper. Hakeem Jones. Heather Lewis. Rebecca Smith. Derek Perry. Sonia Sanders.
All right, can we have a motion to approve the minutes, workshop minutes from January 16th, 2018?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? There was an executive session today in regards to real estate matter and litigation. We're going to skip everything else. Is there public comment?
Yes. Steve Lindsay.
Mr. Lindsay, please come up to the podium. Please state your name and your address.
Okay. Shall I take this microphone or this one?
Yes, you're speaking to that. You can speak into it.
Okay. My name is Stephen Lindsay. I live on the 1400 block of Powell Street. I am the host for the 2016 and 17 summer concert series at the Elmwood Park. Okay? My problem here is with this, is that I was paid by the borough of Norristown for the 2016 summer concert. Everything was fine. I got paid $300, okay, for the whole summer from May, I think it's May the 23rd that I started, and it ended on September the 3rd, okay? I had no problem with that, except one thing. The 300, I was like, well, okay. I did the whole summer from every Sunday from May through September, every Sunday from 7 until 9, all right? I didn't know if I was going to receive anything or not. But this is what happened. Bill Plichter came to me, and he issued me a check at the end of the summer concert. Now, at the end of the summer concert, I looked at the check, and I was like, well, wow. Okay, 300, I'm paying for the cleaning costs of my clothes and stuff so I can go out there, and the people love me. So, he said to me that next year I'm gonna see if I can do better for you, and I'm gonna include you in the budget what the bands get. I noticed that every time the band plays, that I seen them issue a check to the band leader. So I'm like, okay, no problem. All right, at the end of that season, which is 2016, okay, he came up to me and he issued me the check, and I was like, okay, fine. I looked at it, I was like, okay. He asked me, was I gonna be able to do the next summer concert, which is 2017. I said, yeah, okay, no problem. Why? Because he told me he was putting me in the budget with the bands. Okay, I had no problem with none of that. I did the whole summer of 2017, okay? Every Sunday from 7 until 9, never late, always on time. I did the whole summer. Not only did the bands love me, the people out there, the crowds grew because they know me. I've been in this music business for over 35 years. They know me, and the crowds got bigger and bigger and bigger during the course of the summer on 2017. So I was like, okay. I didn't think no more about it because he said I was in the budget. Okay, fine. At the end of the summer concert, which extended another week, which was September the 27th, okay? I said, Bill, what's going on? He said to me, you had to see me on Monday. I said, okay, well, you just issued a check to the British invasion. Yes, sir.
We're gonna have a conversation with our administrator. to set up a meeting and speak on behalf of that.
Okay, when do you want me to do this, sir?
Actually, Mr. Lindsay, I got your information. I just got back into the office this week from the last 2 weeks. But I got your information, so I've already instructed my assistant to reach out to you to coordinate, get us getting together to have a conversation about it.
Okay, I don't have no problem with
And
that.
I'll be happy to give you my card, too. So, but she's going to reach out to you this week to set up a meeting for us to have a discussion about it.
I would certainly appreciate that because I was
Absolutely.
like dismayed and I felt used. That's why I'm here tonight.
All right. Here's my
Thank you very much.
That's it.
Can I say one more thing? Just one more thing. This card that I received from the Summer Concert Series, I had 8 80-year-old ladies, okay? 8 of them that love me to death, and that's why they sent me this card, because they said, we want you to come back next year. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Any council members that have any announcements?
Thank you very much.
Councilwoman Scott Cooper.
The Greater Norristown area NAACP is having a Black History Month celebration for the entire month. They had one this past Saturday, and they will be having another one this coming Saturday, February the 10th. It's going to be a prayer breakfast with a message. It's going to be at the Norristown Area High School from 9 a.m. to noon. Please see me for tickets. Next week, for Saturday, February 17th, they will have a Black History Month Film Festival. It's going to be, I believe, from 2 to 8. And that's going to be held, I believe that's at the library. And see me if you need information on that as well. And then on the week of the last weekend, Saturday, February 24th at 11 a.m., there will be a luncheon at the Sheraton Valley Forge Hotel, North Gulf Road in King of Prussia. So if anyone is interested, please see me for tickets.
Any other announcements? Councilman Jones.
I just want to give a shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles on this first Super Bowl. The parade, I advise anybody who's traveling to the parade, I believe our municipality put an announcement out regarding SEPTA and the instructions. It's probably important that you get there early, but once again, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Any other announcements? All right, thank you. Any communication?
No, there's not.
Any items for action? All right, we'll go down straight to public safety. Resolution 18-107. Crandall, you wanna?
That would be, is fire chief here?
Yep, he's here.
He's here.
I mean, you wanna step in, chief, and tell us what's going on?
Good evening, members of council. Resolution 18107 is a resolution promoting 3 career firefighters to the rank of captain in the Norristown Fire Department. This evening will be a historic evening. It's never in the history of the fire department we've ever promoted captains in our department, so we'll be doing that this evening with the help of you. All the civil service testing has been completed. The eligibility list has been certified by Civil Service Commission, and they're before you for final approval and appointment this evening.
So, to meet you, so there's a resolution for captains and one for a career firefighter, correct?
That's correct.
So perhaps just for the order of business, maybe it would make sense for council to take a motion second on both of these resolutions and then do the swearing in ceremonies, perhaps?
No problem. Can we get a resolution or a motion to pass 18-107 for the to promote 3 firefighters to the rank of fire captain?
So moved. Second.
please.
Libby Brady. Valerie Scott Cooper. Hakeem Jones. Heather Lewis. Rebecca Smith. Derek Perry.
Aye. The ayes have it. Motion approved.
Resolution number 18108 is a resolution asking for the appointment of Charles Scott as a career firefighter. Again, we have had 2 vacancies in the department. Charles will fill the last of the remaining vacancies that we had due to retirements. Again, the civil service testing has been completed. Civil Service Commission has certified the list. Charles Scott is the number 2 eligible candidate on that list. And again, we're asking for council's consideration in hiring him this evening.
Can we get a motion to appoint Charles W. Scott as a career firefighter? Resolution 18-08, sorry.
So moved.
Can we have roll call, please?
Libby Brady. Valerie Scott Cooper. Hakeem Jones. Heather Lewis. Rebecca Smith. Derek Perry.
Aye. The ayes have it. Motion approved.
I'm going to go ahead with the swearing-ins. We have firefighter Dave Hicks and Judge Gallagher. Please come forward, please. Most important piece. Most important piece is your fire. Yeah. Wherever you want to do it. Come on, come on.
Repeat after me. I, David Hicks Jr.,
I, David Hicks Jr.,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania and the Municipality of Norristown.
and the laws of Pennsylvania and the Municipality of Norristown.
I will discharge the duties
I will discharge the duties
of my office as fire captain
of my office as fire captain
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown
with honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey,
I will uphold, obey,
and enforce the laws of Pennsylvania
and enforce the laws of Pennsylvania
and the Municipality of Norristown
and the Municipality of Norristown,
without consideration to a person's race,
without consideration for a person's race,
color, sex,
color, sex,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
age, national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability.
handicap, or disability.
Congratulations.
Next be firefighter Dana Lee.
Please repeat after me. I, Ronald Dana Lee, Jr.,
I, Ronald Dana Lee Jr.,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will honorably
support, obey,
and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania,
and the Municipality of Norristown.
and the Municipality of Norristown.
I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duties of my office
as Fire Captain
of Fire Captain
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown
with honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold and obey
I will uphold and obey
and enforce the laws of Pennsylvania
and enforce the laws of Pennsylvania
and the Municipality of Norristown
and the Municipality of Norristown
without consideration
without consideration
to a person's race,
to a person's
race, color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age,
age,
national origin,
national origin,
ancestry,
ancestry,
handicap, or disability.
handicap, or disability.
Congratulations.
Firefighter Matt Gallagher.
Repeat after me. I, Matthew Gallagher,
I, Matthew Gallagher,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania,
and the Municipality of Norristown.
and the Municipality of Norristown.
I will discharge the duties
I will discharge the duties
of my office as Fire Captain
of my office as Fire Captain
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown.
with honor and fidelity.
With honor and fidelity,
I will uphold,
I will uphold,
obey, and enforce the laws
obey, and enforce the laws
of Pennsylvania
of Pennsylvania
and the Municipality of Norristown
and the Municipality of Norristown,
without consideration to a person's race,
without consideration to the person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age,
age,
national origin,
national origin,
ancestry,
ancestry,
handicap, or disability.
handicap, or disability.
Congratulations.
And then one last swearing in we have is Charles Scott.
after me. I, Charles W. Scott,
I, Charles W. Scott,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear to
that I will support, obey, and defend
support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and the laws of Pennsylvania,
and the Municipality of Norristown.
and the Municipality of Norristown.
I will discharge the duties
I will discharge the duties
of my office as firefighter
of my office as firefighter
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown
with honor and fidelity.
with honor and fidelity.
I will uphold and obey
I will uphold and obey
and enforce the laws of Pennsylvania
and
enforce the laws of Pennsylvania
enforce the laws of Pennsylvania
and the Municipality of Norristown
and the Municipality of Norristown
without consideration
without consideration
to a person's race,
to the person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age,
age,
national origin,
national origin,
ancestry,
ancestry,
handicap, or disability.
handicap, or disability.
Congratulations. Hey, Judge, that baby distracted you, huh? I said that baby distracted you, huh? We would like to recognize our County Commissioner, Ken Lawrence, who's in the crowd. Thank you for coming. All right, Police Lieutenant?
Thank you. Resolution that I have in front of me, 18-103, is to recognize Michael Bishop's promotion to police lieutenant on January 16th, 2018. Norristown Council approved this resolution appointing Michael Bishop to the position of police lieutenant, and we'd like to swear him in tonight. So tonight's just a swearing in.
Tonight's just a swearing.
So I have three, if you'd just like me to run through three. Make it easier. On January 16th, 2018, Norristown Municipal Council approved Resolution 18-104, which was to promote Nicholas Dumas to the position of police sergeant. We'd like to recognize that and swear him in tonight as well. And then finally, Resolution 18-105 is to recognize the promotion of Officer Brian Graham to the position of police corporal. We'd like to do that all this evening. Thank you. All right, very good. I'll ask the Deputy Chief to come on up. Lieutenant Bishop, if you come on up with your family. Judge Lawrence.
There's still two that aren't here. Could be worse.
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Home Rule Charter for the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter for the Municipality of Norristown,
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania,
and of Norristown,
and of Norristown,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
as Police Lieutenant
as Police Lieutenant
for Norristown
for Norristown
with honor
with honor
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania
and of Norristown
and of Norristown,
without consideration to a person's race,
without consideration to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
sexual orientation, age,
national origin,
ancestry, handicap,
or disability.
or disability.
Sergeant Nick Dumas, please come forward.
I
Nick Dumas,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Home Rule Charter for the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter of the Municipality of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and of Norristown,
and of Norristown.
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duties of my office
as Police Sergeant
as Police Sergeant
for the Municipality of Norristown
for the Municipality of Norristown
with honor
with honor
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania
and of Norristown
and of Norristown,
without consideration to a person's race,
without consideration to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed, sexual orientation, age, national origin, ancestry, handicap, or disability. Brian Graham. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the constitutions of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Home Rule Charter for the Municipality of Norristown,
the Home Rule Charter, Valley of Norristown,
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and the laws of Pennsylvania
and of Norristown.
and of Norristown.
I will discharge the duties of my office
I will discharge the duties of my office
as police corporal
as police corporal
for the municipality of Norristown
for the municipality of Norristown
with honor
with honor
and fidelity.
and fidelity.
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
I will uphold, obey, and enforce
the laws of Pennsylvania
the laws of Pennsylvania
and of Norristown
and of Norristown
without consideration to a person's race,
without consideration to a person's race,
color,
color,
sex,
sex,
religious creed,
religious creed,
sexual orientation,
sexual orientation,
age,
age,
national origin,
national origin,
ancestry,
ancestry,
handicap,
handicap,
or disability.
or disability.
And then, Mr. Vice President, just have one final thing. We would like to take a minute to recognize Officer Brian Nowashik and Jerry, a K-9 who recently graduated from a rigorous training program and is a great addition to our force. Congratulations, and we're so happy to have Jerry and you aboard. Thanks. Finally, I have something much less exciting here. Handicap parking resolution number 18111. The purpose is to establish handicap parking at the following address: 520 Walnut Street. Also, I'd like council to consider removing the handicap parking at 609 Sandy Street. At 520 Walnut Street, the applicant has limitations making this necessary, and there's no longer a need at 609 Sandy Street.
512 Walnut.
I'm sorry, 520 Walnut Street. And then the removal is...
609 Sandy Street.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any questions? All right, can we get a motion to approve 609 Sandy Street, Resolution 18-111 in regards to request for a disabled parking space?
Second.
Can I have roll call, please?
Lydia Brady. Valerie Scott Cooper. Hakeem Jones. Heather Lewis. Rebecca Smith. Aye. Derek Perry.
Aye. The ayes have it. Motion approved. Can we get a motion to take away disabled parking space from 520 Walnut Street? Word. You said 520.
It's the same resolution.
Same resolution. All right, that's it?
Yep.
Motion approved. We'll go back to our mural presentation. All right, so we'll go to appointment of boards and committees.
Thank you. The council, you have before you Resolution 18-1112 of 2018, and its appointments to various boards, committees, and commissions. This resolution is a request to council to consider the appointment of Dennis Matthews replacing Krista Miller on the Zoning Hearing Board for a term expiring December 31st, 2022, and Rochelle Harris Boggs on the Planning Commission for a term expiring December 31st, 2021. And that is before council for consideration.
Any questions? Okay, can we have a motion to appoint the following citizens to the advisory boards for the zoning hearing board? Dennis Matthews, who will have an expiration date of 2022, and the planning commission of Rochelle Harris Boggs for 2021 is resolution 18-12.
So moved. Second.
Can we have roll call, please?
Lydia Brady.
Aye.
Valerie Scott Cooper. Hakeem Jones. Heather Lewis.
Aye.
Rebecca Smith.
Aye.
Derek Perry.
Aye. The ayes have it. Motion approved. And Mr. Simonson.
Okay. Certificates of appropriateness for January of 2018. For council to approve or disapprove the certificate of appropriateness for properties that applied for review by the Historical Architectural Review Board. 212 Chain Street to repair and replace the front porch. 1000 West Main Street to repair and replace the porch. And 526 Hamilton Street, it's only a partial for some of the window installation.
Any questions? Can we have a motion to approve certificates of appropriateness for properties that applied for review by the Historical Architectural Review Board at 212 Chain Street, 1000 West Main Street, and 526 Hamilton Street?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Motion passes. And do we have? No. All right. A motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays?